No, I'm trying to do a video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry about missing a week there. I've been a little bit laid up with injuries and I was gonna go to the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival, but that ended up being kind of weird because I was mainly gonna go on Friday, maybe for a little bit on Saturday, and they ended up canceling Friday. So yeah, basically didn't end up going to the festival because I had a bunch of stuff to do on Saturday anyways. So there's kind of been some weird stuff going on around the festival as well. Excuse my dog Gemini. If you haven't met Gemini, this is her. She's a German short-haired pointer and she's crazy. We've been having a pretty gnarly winter out here in northern Arizona. We've had a lot of snow and rain and stuff like that, so trails pretty much were slop. And we just got it was like a 8 to 10 inch storm on, I think it was like Wednesday and Thursday leading up to the festival. So then they canceled Friday and then they had it Saturday, Sunday. But there's kind of some weird stuff going on about that because apparently nobody really got refunded, for Friday's cancellation, even though the festival is advertised as a rain or shine event, which is kind of sad because, it was sunny on Friday. I understand not riding the trails and stuff, but they still could have had the booths set up and everything, and or refund people if you're going to cancel like that, because if you say rain or shine, people are going to show up rain or shine. People are flying in from all over the world. There's people from Canada and Europe and all over America and stuff coming over here because it's like the first festival of the year pretty much. And also Sedona is a great place to ride, and they're trying to escape their own bad weather usually too. So it kind of sucks because even though the Forest Service and Red Rock Trail Fund and Verde Valley Cyclist Coalition, who are organizations that pretty much run the trails around here, highly advised against riding the trails. There was a few trails that opened up on Sunday. It had been sunny enough for a couple days that a couple trails had dried out, some of the south-facing ones. But they highly advised against, they said not to ride pretty much any of the trails for Friday and Saturday, and yet people still went out, trashed them. I'm going to put a picture right here. I think that's Adobe Jack. My buddy posted a picture of that. Yeah, not very cool that people would still come here and trash our trails. So this festival needs to be at a different time of year, honestly, in my humble opinion, because this festival always has horrible, horrible weather. It's just bad. End of February, beginning of March, we always get a storm. I can look back on all my pictures, all my picture albums and Facebook memories, all these things from years and years past. I've lived in northern Arizona for 10 years here, and we always basically get a storm right at the end of February or beginning of March, and it's almost always snow. Like some years we've gotten like 18 inches of snow like right at the end of February, and like this last one we got nearly a foot of snow, like literally a day before the festival. And 2022 was also, it was like spitting rain and snow, and there was like 40-mile-an-hour winds and stuff like that. 2020, once again, it was rainy, spitting snow also, and windy. Once again, really bad. 2019, snowy. The only good year that this festival's been held was in November of 2021. They moved it because of COVID. And November, in my opinion, is the best time of year around here in Sedona to have a festival, because like usually that's like one of the driest months. The temperatures are just perfect. It's usually like 60s, low 70s, for highs, and lows in the 30s or 40s, So November, I think, is when they should move it to. I've mentioned it multiple times to them and people that work with the festival, trying to encourage them to maybe move it. Some people have been suggesting, oh, maybe like early April or something like that. But I have to say, yeah, it probably won't snow then, but there's still a really good chance the weather's going to be bad. Like the wind up here is pretty gnarly in the spring. I gotta say, like March, April, and May are like the windiest months around here. So I know this is like a festival that a lot of people like because, well, first off, Sedona is a really cool place, and second off, so it's the first festival of the year. It's really cool because vendors want to show off their stuff for the new year, new products, whatever, 2023 models, and each year, whatever, new stuff. But in reality, like I still think that they could do this, like even if they did it like December and they wanted to rush out some like things, because honestly, how much stuff changes each year, like especially now that we're past COVID and everything like that, and the whole bike boom's calmed down quite a bit. Honestly, I don't really see that much cool stuff year to year coming out. It's kind of like a slow build usually over the years. If they're able to come and show that stuff in March or whatever, they can easily show it in like November or December. Like anytime in November or like even early December still usually is really nice around here. It hasn't like turned straight to winter yet. It's still like end of fall. So I think companies still have stuff ready to go by November, December. They obviously have prototypes they're working on all the time, so they can always just bring prototypes in. And so I think when it comes down to it, seeing the last 4 years, whatever, 4 maybe 5 years of just like terrible weather in March, they need to change this. Sorry to be kind of a downer about this festival, but like it's really like not that great. People are gonna show up anyways, whether you have it in November or March or whatever, but I'd rather have it represent Sedona well excuse me, and not have people being like, oh man, every time I gone to Sedona it's like crap weather. Because I mean, I get it, if you come here every March for the festival, that's going to be your impression of Sedona. Sorry I didn't post a video last week. This is going to be the video for this week, and I got a couple of backup videos, but I've been busy. I haven't had a lot of time to edit stuff, but I should have like a riding video out next week. I want to get down to Hawes as well to check out that new Boulder Dash trail, which just opened up today, Saturday, and yeah, it's a new double black diamond down there. Probably going to go hit that in the next couple weeks here before it gets too hot down in the valley. And yeah, so I'm going to get back to riding Sedona though more. I'm sorry I haven't really posted any Sedona videos these past like two months or so. It's been real tough because it's just been too wet. Like we've just had like storms every week, and like nothing's dried out. And then I got injured. I hurt my heel, so I haven't been able to. When I'm working on my feet for 10, 11, 12 hours a day, it's tough for me to fully heal up. Sorry it's not a riding video, but I haven't really talked this much in front of the camera for a long time, I don't think, on this channel, if not ever. So sorry to anyone who's offended by my statements on the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival, but as someone who lives here, this is my view of it. And I mean, I'm heavily involved in the community here, so it's not like I'm the only one calling for this. Like most of the people that live around here say that they should change the date. It's kind of, we'll see what they do next year. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's going to be nice next year, because like the last 4 years have been garbage. But honestly, like, I don't think that they should be taking that chance every year. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all next week. Keep the rubber side down. Peace.